everybody, good to see you again. So let's talk about the opposition between the Sun and Jupiter in a composite chart. So this can go one of two ways depending on the natal chart. So it's very, very important to evaluate the natal charts for aspects from Uranus or Jupiter or Neptune, often Pluto, to the inner planets, because we're looking for extremes in personality. So if we do have extremes in the natal chart, those tend to be brought out by this particular opposition. And those extremes can be what brings us success in life, and they can also be some of our challenges in life. It just depends on what they are. So that's why you have to look. So if we have two relatively balanced people or two people who have extremes going on in their personality that are considered a successful trait in their particular culture or time and place that they find themselves to be acting out that trait, then this can be very successful. We can encourage each other to experience more, do more, to individually achieve the kind of happiness or success in life, or to achieve our dream for life that we've always had. So it's not necessarily the same dreams and values, but they are complementary, even though they may be very different. They're complementary in the sense that we want the other person to have the kind of warmth and success and happiness and achievement in their life that they want. So the two people do not find the other person's dream or source of their joy or their bliss to be something negative or something that, squashes their own. It may be different, and it doesn't matter. We want the other person to have what they want. So there is a lot of encouragement that happens with this particular opposition. Sometimes that encouragement can be negative because we will encourage characteristics in each other that may not be conducive to health or happiness, but we want the other person to be happy in the moment, so we can enable some less than healthy traits in each other when we have this opposition. There's a negative reinforcement that can happen. And we'll see it as positive with this opposition, but it can actually be quite negative. Think of two people who have a certain propensity or addiction. Let's think of like two alcoholics. What are they going to do when they get together? They're probably going to drink. That's very much how this opposition happens. Whatever the excesses are and whatever the person wants to experience in the moment, that tends to be encouraged and reinforced by the other partner. So it's, again, really important to see what is going to be encouraged, what extremes of behavior or addictions or ways of being are going to be reinforced and potentially be a problem. In some relationships, this is an extremely beneficial opposition to have. It really helps both people to reach out into the world with confidence and get what they're looking for. It's like the other person has the words or the inspiration or just like the jumping off point for what it is that the other person really wants to have in terms of life satisfaction. So for some people it's wonderful. For other people it seems wonderful, but it's actually not enhancing their character. We're not helping each other to become better people or elevating each other because of what we're encouraging. So it's just very important to know how to find the differences when you see aspects like this. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, please subscribe to my channel. You could find me on the internet at truthinAspectastrology.com. I also offer a subscriber option on my website if you're looking for more content, more regular, deeper content. And I'm not currently meeting with clients so that I can focus on content creation and teaching full time, but check my schedule in the future. I'm sure we'll open up again, and I'll be back soon. Bye.